Hi everyone and welcome to the first Kilted Ancestors Facebook Live for January 2023. Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you had an amazing Christmas and we wish you all the best for 2023 as well. Christine, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
What's on the horizon for 2023 for you then?
Being a granny.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Christine's a grandmother for the first time. So what are you going to be called?
Nana.
Nana. Oh, that's nice.
hmm
That's nice. So yeah, lovely little boy, eh?
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Yep, you should share some pictures in the group and let everyone see them.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
It's nice when there's
See.
another generation added onto the family,
I
isn't it?
know. I know. I know. I was actually putting him into the tree the other day. It was kind of exciting.
It is. I always find it's quite nice when you've got someone new to add in. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep, that's really good. That's really good. So, yeah, 2022 was a great year.
Wild. Wild. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was fabulous. Yeah.
yeah. So it was year of stories, and I think both of us took the opportunity to blog and post a lot about the topics that we had each month that embraced Scotland's share of stories. I think Christine,
I
you
did.
show us, come on, show us.
I got, yeah, so I put all my posts and stuff are in, let's see, right?
Yeah.
I put them all into a book.
Mm.
I've got the whole year in here. That's
That's fab.
fabulous.
That's fab. Mine just looks a bit. So I took up bookbinding, and I made a little kind
Good
of
for you.
yeah, a little leather bound journal. And what I did, my handwriting's not
Hey,
my
see
handwriting.
that? Let me see that. I was going to say that you stole that from me, but no, you didn't, because it's just we're using the same logos.
Yeah, no, it's the one that Visit Scotland supplied. Yeah, so I've done the same. So, but I mean, I'm not the best writer nowadays. I think we all type too much. So what I
Yeah.
did was take all my blog posts and I just took them out and printed them and put them into it. I'd love to try to learn calligraphy and maybe I've been able to do that.
I did that years ago and it was fabulous. It was just so relaxing. I haven't done it in years, but yeah, I
Mm.
really enjoyed learning it.
Yeah, yeah. So what have you got on the horizon for 2023 then?
So now that there's a new generation,
Mm-hmm.
I'm really quite committed to documenting stories and have just started. So I'm co-chair for the Scottish Special Interest Group here in Ontario. And we've just started, well, we're just putting it together. Our first meeting is the 1st of February, a group, story building group, where we're going to meet once a month and keep each other accountable for getting stories documented.
That's quite interesting because I'm actually a member of a couple of accountability groups really since last year, and I can't believe the leaps and bounds that certain things have taken
Mm-hmm.
because we all had a personal whiteboard in Canva. So it was almost like everyone could see what you were accomplishing in a month and what you weren't. And we had a little WhatsApp group, and it was fab. I mean, the amount of stuff that I got done, because I think sometimes you kind of put things off all the time, don't you?
It's so easy, eh? You think,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll get to that. I'll get
Yeah.
to that.
I mean, I've promised, so I mean, I'm actually really excited about 2023. I think the topic that we're going to be telling you about in a minute is really exciting. We're looking at doing some more conferences. Celtic Culture was, a
Amazing.
fab
Amazing.
conference last year, really well attended, and a lot of great feedback as well. So we're looking at doing something again this year. I've got my Air Force themed webinars, which are all free. You'll find some details in the group about that if anyone has Air Force ancestors. And yeah, some holidays, and I've promised to give myself more time to read and more time to do my own family tree.
Good.
Try and
Good.
not work as much as I usually do.
Yeah, so I'm also wrapping up my tours in 2023.
Yeah. So
So
have you
that
got spaces left at the moment for?
I have one actually. I had them full, and I have one that became available because somebody had to bow out for health reasons. So, but yeah,
So what
that's
date's
it.
that for anyone that might be interested?
April, what is it? 16th to the 22nd,
Right.
23rd, 23rd.
And it's just, so it's a trip, just explain to everyone, for anyone that doesn't
So
know.
we're gathering in a hotel in Glasgow to spend the week together. We are going to have some time at the Glasgow Must of Scotland Family History Society, 3 days at the Glasgow City Archives and the Mitchell Library, where you can also get the Scotland's People Hub. Is that you or me that's static?
I think it might be me.
And
Is it
then,
bad?
aye, that's better. And then it's like somebody needs to hold the antennas on the TV. And then the Lanarkshire Family History Society as well.
Yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know, you also do a lot of talks, presentations, workshops, different things as well.
Yeah, and so I've really ramped a bit of that up for next year. I'm going to be doing some articles. Yeah, so.
All happening, yep. And for anyone that doesn't know what I do, I am a professional genealogist. I'm based in central Scotland. My business is Treehouse Genealogy, and I'm also an aviation historian, and I have a website called Allied Air Force Research. So if you have any questions in relation to Scottish research or anything you're really stuck with, feel free to reach out to either Christine or myself. We'd be more than happy to point you in the right direction. So yeah, let's move on to the topic for the next year. There seems to be a bit of excitement. I've actually seen a couple of members say, "Oh, I'm so excited about this." So
yeah, so
yeah, so it's actually genealogy challenges and triumphs. So we want to know what challenges you faced. Have you triumphed? How did you triumph? And if you haven't, why are you still struggling? Do you keep going back to it? I know sometimes when I struggle with something, I keep going back to it and saying, no, fresh set of eyes. Maybe we'll come across it. We do have monthly themes for you. And obviously it's a time to then talk about those topics. Let me just see if I can share the screen. Let me get the right. Yep, so we've got January, so this month we have birth, marriage and deaths. February we have census returns.
And the new 1921 census is out, so you might be finding quite a bit of triumph in that.
Yeah, so yeah, there might be a lot of stories to share of things that surprised you, things that you came across. March we have World War One. April we have correspondence. In May we have photographs. I'm sure that we've all got photographs sitting about the house and you don't know who they are. I just wish that people had written on the back of them with pencil. June we have journals and diaries. July we have ephemera. Is that the right way? I'm never sure if I say that the right way. In August we have artifacts, so that might be items that are passed down in your family. September we have places, so places that your ancestors moved from, moved to, currently places that you currently live in and have an interest in. October is newspapers. November is World War II, which falls nicely for the Remembrance weekend as well. And December is brick walls. We're hoping that you maybe won't have as many brick walls by the time that we actually reach December. What do you think, Christine?
We maybe should have started with that one, but yeah.
Well, you never know. Maybe if it doesn't solve the problem throughout the year, then yeah, brick walls might
well,
be
and like you said, sometimes it just takes a set of fresh eyes.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. So yeah, if you share those, then maybe fresh eyes will help you out.
Yeah.
Conference, we're going to continue with conferences. We decided that we would do 2 and do one in the spring and one in the fall. And we'll announce the speakers and the details of those prior so that you can register and join us for those. But they were so well attended and we had so much fun and there was so much learning over 2022 that we decided to carry that on to 2023, but not to the same frenetic level that we did in 2022. So we're slowing down and we're going to go to 2 instead of 4. Okay, so the rest of the year is going to go way better than this. We'll get everything sorted out and we'll including the technology, but we just wanted to pop in, say hello. You know, carry on from last year, let you know what worked and what we're carrying forward for 2023. Wish everybody a really good year. Please share with us your challenges and your triumphs. If you're not a member of Kilted Ancestors, if you have other people who you think could benefit, please have them join the group as well. And have a fabulous year. We'll be back to see you again in about a month. Get that sorted, Claire. Bye.